Oh,
I don't know. We've always, and then once my mom divorced my dad, we sort of all had this newfound freedom, and my mom just didn't like stop us really. So we've all cursed for like a really long time, and we say just awful things to like we're always joking, and it's always sexual in nature. Like we just say some of the craziest things. Have I told you about what I just referred to in my head as a very dildo Christmas?
I'm just gonna say no. I don't know, like, part of me really wants to hear it, but part of me just wants to imagine of what that could possibly mean.
It sounds like a really bad porno.
It kind of does. But continue,
not.
you have my attention.
So this was last year.
Mm-hmm.
Like last Christmas. And so we have a few dildos floating around my house. No one actually uses them. Someone bought them for my little sister and her friends buy them as like gag gifts a lot.
Yeah, I've done that.
You know, and then my little brother, we call him Mono, because when we were all young, Brianna had like a speech impediment, so she couldn't pronounce like hard consonants. So she called him Mono, and we all just sort of stuck to it, and there's no way we're ever going to call him anything else. So Mono and his friends would sometimes like steal these dildos.
Oh my God. Chelsea, you're
ruining my story.
This is a very dildo Christmas right now. Are you done?
So my little brother and his friend would sometimes take them, and they have like a suction cup bottom, and suction cup them on top of each other's cars. Like, so if they were running late or something, there'd be a dildo on their car.
Oh my God,
you know?
and they couldn't get it.
Yeah, like, or their parents would come out before them and see a dildo on their windshield. You know?
Oh my God.
So it's just like a running thing in my family, like it's been for a while, and
It's
there's
like
always like a dildo floating around. It's fucking ridiculous. Yet anytime any of us girls talk about, like, if I ever joke about masturbation, everyone is offended. Everyone. Like, it's ridiculous. But anyway, so I was home for Christmas, and Brianna kept talking about this secret gift she got Mono. And I was, like, so pumped. Because, like, now Christmas is all about, like, we know what we're getting, you know? So there was this one, like, random gift. And so we were going through our gifts, and Brianna was handing them out. So she finally gives Mono this gift. And it looks like it's a shoe box, you know? So he opens it, and it's a shoe box. And he's, like, looking at it. He's like, you got me shoes? Like, what? You know? And so he's, like, going through, and then he's just like, fuck. And it's, like, one of the fucking dildos. And then, to make it worse, like, he threw it at the wall, and the dildo suction cupped to the wall, so it goes, boing, 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 you know? And he kept doing that the whole day. Like, if it would fall, like, at one point, he suction cupped it to the ceiling, and it fell on my head later. Like after Christmas dinner, like a dildo fell on my fucking head. And I was sitting there the whole time thinking,
that's so great.
Like, what would happen if one of us brought someone home? Like, because I sincerely doubt my brother would stop fucking around with that dildo, like, and throwing it places. I even took some pictures, like, with the dildo suction cup to the thing, and I was trying to, like, do some cool, like rack focusing between my brother and the dildo. Like, so I have pictures of, like, my brother and a dildo. It's just fucking awkward. But that was, like, the whole day. We just kept it, and then we'd, like, kick it around, you know, it got, like, glitter on it and shit. And sometimes it'd be, like, peeking out from under something, so you just see, like, the head, like right at the top.
Something's peeking.
You know, what is that? Oh, it's that. I remember my mom being like, what is that? And she's like, it's a fucking dildo!